Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're diving into something pretty significant in the city car world.
Yeah, the all-new Nissan Micra.
hmm
But this time, it's fully electric, sixth generation.
Exactly. Our sources, mainly from Calpurnia News, give us the lowdown. It's launching, well, hitting Italy first by late 2025.
Right.
So our mission today is really to unpack what this means, for Nissan, for compact cars, for how we get around cities.
And it's not just like a minor update, is it? This is a ground-up rethink, taking a familiar nameplate and making it purely electric. That's a statement.
It really is. Okay, so let's start with how it looks, because wow, it's different.
Oh, yeah. Designed in London, apparently.
Oh.
Very bold, very modern.
You can kind of see the old Micra in there, maybe, those circular lights, but heavily stylized.
Definitely nods to the past, but it's looking firmly ahead. It's a B-segment car, so think super mini size, about 4 meters long.
Perfect city dimensions.
Exactly. But it's got this almost mini SUV posture. The wheel arches are quite pronounced. You can get 18-inch wheels. It looks quite planted.
Gives it a bit more presence. Yeah, and lots of colors, right? Something like 14 combinations.
Yeah, customization seems key. People like to personalize their city cars.
Makes sense. Okay, stepping inside, what's the story there? Tech seems central.
Oh, absolutely. You're greeted by two big screens, both 10.1 inches, one for the driver, digital instruments, and the other is the central touch screen.
And it's running on Google.
Yep, Google built in. So you get Google Maps, the Play Store, Hey Google, voice commands, the works.
Well, what's smart? People know Google, it's familiar. Less of a learning curve, maybe?
I think that's the idea, make it seamless. Oh, and a neat little detail, they've put the profile of Mount Fuji molded into the central storage area.
Oh, really? A little nod to their roots.
Yeah, nice touch. Keeps that Japanese heritage visible.
Cool. All right, the really important part for an EV,
Yep.
the powertrain. What are the options?
Two main setups. There's a 40 kilowatt hour battery paired with about a 120 horsepower motor.
Okay, and the range on that.
They're targeting up to 310 kilometers, WLTP,
Right.
which, for city driving and commuting is pretty decent.
Should cover most people's weekly driving, I'd imagine. And the second option.
That's a bigger battery, 52 kilowatt hours, and a more powerful motor, 150 horsepower.
And the range bumps up significantly.
Yeah, up to 408 kilometers WLTP with that one. So
Mm.
that gives you more freedom for maybe weekend trips or just less range anxiety overall.
Right, and charging. How quick can you juice them up?
Pretty standard fast charging for this type of car. About 30 minutes to get from 15% to 80% using a DC fast charger, probably around 80 to 100 kilowatts.
That's usable. Half an hour pit stop on a longer journey.
Exactly. And they've included a heat pump too, which helps maintain efficiency, especially when it's cold out. Saves battery.
Good thinking. Now, you mentioned something else. V2L, vehicle to load.
Yeah, this is quite cool, especially for a smaller car. It means you can actually use the car's battery to power external things.
Like what? A laptop? Camping gear?
Exactly. Tools on a job site, lights when camping, maybe even help out during a power cut at home. It's versatile.
Huh. That adds a whole new layer of usefulness, doesn't it? Turns the car into a sort of mobile power bank.
It really does. It's a feature we're seeing more, and it points to cars becoming, more integrated parts of our lives.
Okay, so it's electric, it's techy inside. How does it actually drive? Anything special there?
Well, they seem to have paid attention to the chassis. It's got a multi-link rear suspension.
That's not typical for this size of car, is it? Usually simpler setups.
Correct. It's more common on larger or more premium cars. It should generally mean better handling and a more comfortable ride, especially over bumps. Each wheel can move more independently.
So potentially a more refined feel than you might expect?
That's the goal, yeah.
Ah.
Plus, they've got the e-pedal system.
The single pedal driving thing.
Right. You can adjust the regenerative braking level, and in many situations, just lifting off the accelerator slows the car down significantly. Great for stop-start city traffic.
Yes.
Pedal work.
Makes driving smoother, potentially more efficient too, and different driving modes, I assume.
Yep, multiple modes to tweak how the car responds. Throttle, steering feel, that kind of thing.
So putting it all together, what's the bigger picture here? What's Nissan signaling with this electric Micra?
Well, it feels like a really serious strategic move. They're betting big on electrification for their core city car offering in Europe.
Trying to reclaim some ground in that competitive segment.
I think so. They want to be seen as modern, efficient, connected. This Micra is designed to tick all those boxes for urban buyers and maybe tempt some people away from slightly larger cars too.
Right. So to wrap things up then, this new electric Micra, it really does seem like a compelling package, fresh design, lots of useful tech, practical EV specs.
Yeah, and that focus on driving refinement and features like V2L adds extra appeal. It looks set to be a strong contender.
Definitely one to watch. It really makes you think, doesn't it?
How so?
Well, as city cars go electric and get packed with tech like this, how does that change what we even expect a city car to be? Is it just about size anymore?
That's a great point. And what about things like vehicle to load? Will that become just a standard feature we expect our cars to have in the future, integrating them even more into our energy use?
Food for thought.